Hey guys, this is JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. I believe this is part 5 already. So the last episode, we left looking for a strider in order to be able to override.
Nothing to see.
And we've got one next to our ass here.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
What was that? Okay.
It worked. It's not hostile.
Haha, this is
Seems
cool,
almost
man.
There we go. That a boy.
This is
That's
cool.
more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride!
Okay, so off we go. Look at the
Strider is
I'm
fast.
really amazed
beats
by the
walking.
movements of the strider, guys. Look at it. It looks so real, man.
I should try overriding other
Like the
kinds of
movements
machines.
look so real.
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Mount can't enter this location. Okay. Because I guess it's a village. So we have to go the long way. It's fine. I don't know if we can actually loot whilst we're riding the strider.
Sounds like fun.
Watch yourself!
Shoot.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace. And to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I thought so, to be
I
honest.
should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. Shall I take the ride or just... You know, to be honest, I'm inclined to walk.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
It's not that far away.
I think I'm in the clear.
No. I'm assuming we're still in friendly territory here.
Keep that for later.
Jesus, look at the amount of loot there is here. Okay, so I'm not even sure we need all this loot. Like it very rarely it goes like full. For certain items. For some items it goes full, for others not. There's plenty of long grass here, so I'm assuming... You know actually what I need to do, guys? We've got that rope gun that I would like to test. So... Look, the loot doesn't end here. Okay, the thing is that we've got full health, and that's what matters most, basically. Can we talk to this guy? Ah, there's a merchant.
A
Okay.
hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Now. We can ignore those. There is someone that needs help.
He doesn't look Nora. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Bandit camp, Devil's Thirst. I'm not gonna do it now. Okay, it's quite clear at the moment. So let's have a quick save. I'm gonna try to ignore them. Can't pass from here though. Like I'm gonna try to go around them. I don't want to engage. Okay, they haven't seen me yet. Okay, cool. Okay, we're clear, guys. We're clear. We're good.
I just have to leave something else behind.
Our inventory is now quite full. Let me just have a look at crafting, guys. Modifying weapons. So this one we did, right? And we cannot do anything else to it. Tripcaster. %23% shock coil. Okay, that's good. The rope caster. We have an empty slot. Tier coil. Why not? The Karja sling. 2 slots. 11% freeze coil. And I haven't got anything else. Okay, but can we craft something, right? Rope caster ammo pouch. Sling ammo pouch. Modification satchel. What about weapons though? Ammo. Sling ammo. These ammo packs are suited for sling, Karja sling, and shadow sling. What's this? The rope light. Tripcaster ammo packs were full. Inventory. Resources. We've got plenty of resources. Which I probably can sell at one point. Treasure boxes. Mods. We've also got 2 skill points, man. Light spirit attacks have an increased chance to knock off armed components. Okay, let's do it. Additional natural resources, let's do it. Why not? So what, basically, when it comes to like stuff that you need to use for crafting arrows, probably it's unlimited. Like you can get all the wood that you want, or root, glaze root, whatever. It never goes full, your inventory. But then when it comes to gadgets or like mechanics or, you know, stuff like that,
Varl spoke of a
mechanical,
and some metal ruins.
there's a limit.
That must be the place there. Just keep an eye out around here.
Because look, it's like the whole episode is me looting wood and grass. Anyway. Well, I'm glad I didn't get the ride with me. Okay, we're always there. We're almost there. Need to be careful here. So obviously, if you choose the override option rather than to kill them, you don't need to ride them afterwards. You just tame them, right? They just won't attack. Like you can, yeah. You just tame them, which is cool. Obviously, killing them gives you loot. Apologies about that. Okay, we have arrived to destination. We've got full health. The health pouch is
Mother's
full.
crown. Feels more like a military. So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Okay, I think
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
it's
Then
fine. We
describe
will
a
go.
place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Yes, you told us to stay away.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Let me just save before we go. It's plenty of missions here, look. Jesus Christ.
Next time, I'll remember what you need.
Killers still roam free.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
Yep.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should
Okay.
be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Feet are aching.
Maria seems
Put them up by the fire later.
that she knows what she's doing.
My own damn fault.
So basically we have to clear 2 corrupted zones. Let me just... We are at New... What's this place called? Okay, but we're somewhere here. Look at all the quests, man. There's 3 quests. We have one which is still pending. I'll come back later and do the quests. But for now, we're gonna take care of the corrupted zones.
I'm soaked from melted snow.
There's one close by, like at 200 feet. Okay, let's take this easy. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I know she said that some of the new corrupted machines, their weak spot, their weak point is fire. So we'll probably have to use the fire arrows, the flaming arrows. And I want to do this.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Okay, how many of them, first of all? Three.
Yeah, don't Ram is hot and cold.
Okay, so first area is cleared.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal.
I had to do this in a stealth way. I know I said that, but I've hit the wrong button when I was faced with the first enemy. I've hit the R2 instead of the R1, and that gave me away. But anyway, it's fine. I do the stealth kill because I believe it gives you more XP. We have to go through this zone, which is not the corrupted zone itself.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
You're not that tough, man.
Okay, you're okay.
No.
handy.
Holy.
I can get out of this.
That guy was dealt with, and now... Don't mind me, man. Don't mind me. Probably I can kill him. That was a double hit. I believe that was a double hit. Anyway, let's get some health. More health. It's a long way, man. I guess if we had ridden a one of the dinosaurs, we could have just ran away, like cut through or something. I wonder if, like, later on, we will unlock an auto loot thing. Like, you just walk over them and you automatically loot the items, because you lose a lot of time looting. Okay, so I guess this is it.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Okay, so. And they're leaving this bloody trail of only God knows what. Aha, you missed me, bitch! I don't want to face that guy. Like face to face. Good. There's more? I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's go around. Let him do his thing. We'll just sneak up on him from behind and silence right.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja fort will let me pass over the mountains.
Okay, so we're clear. We're good. Like, it would be great if you didn't have to stop and loot, right? Just walk over them and loot. Probably there's a skill, I don't know, that we'll unlock later on. If not, I hope that the developers took that in consideration for Chapter 2. Can't wait, man. Can't wait for Chapter 2. The Forbidden West. Now.
Never know when I might need these.
If you've got space, just store them.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
A seeker at the gate.
A corruptor.
Okay, time to use this.
Upon us this day.
Wasn't the sun risking its ass down here?
Okay, I did well there. I did well. Against the Corruptor, especially.
Girl, approach!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
No space.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Okay, so let's save. Let's meet the chief, or whatever he called him.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts.
But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome, especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay, so before we actually leave this episode, guys, I just want to check quest. So the main quest is this one that we're doing, the City of the Sun. That's the main quest. However, there is a second quest, which is considered as a main quest, which is this. Sona, the war chief of the Nora, went missing after an ambush killed dozens of braves. Varl wants Aloy to find her. Now, what we're doing now is level 12. What we left behind is level 7. We are currently, I think we're on level 12. We're 11, so we're not that far away. Now, as in side quest, we've got Into the Frozen, Wilds Bandits, Wilds, which is level 30. We're not going to go there. We've got a bandit camp, which is at level 7. Tallneck's Devil's Thirst, level 7. We have a cauldron to explore. Okay, there's plenty to do, guys. There's plenty. So my guess is that in the next episode, I'm gonna switch the main story, the main objective, and we'll do Sona, because at the end of the day, Sona's part of our tribe, right? We'll go and find her, which is a very long way out. Jesus flipping almighty. This is the massacre site, and we can't fast travel, can we now? Can we? Okay, so I guess I'll do this off camera, and I come back when I'm close to the massacre site. But that's what I want to do, guys, because I don't want to, like, how can I say? I don't want to skip anything, like, which is of importance. So, and I believe this is important because it's the war chief of our village, our tribe, rather than village. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to if you're new. My name is Jared, and thanks time. Stay safe and bye bye.